Hey chemistry students, today we are going to talk about ionic nomenclature. Now the first thing we do when we name ionic compounds is we name the cation or the metal first. Step 2 is then we name the anion or the nonmetal and we replace the ending with IDE. So we have our formula CaCl2. If we look on the periodic table at Ca, the name of it's calcium. So the first thing we're going to name our cation, which is the metal, and that is calcium. Then we're going to name our anion, or the nonmetal, and if we look at that, our Cl is chlorine. But remember, we have to replace the ending with IDE. So our ending is INE, and we're going to replace that with IDE. So that would be fluorine. All right, now we have Al2O3. So we have our, the first thing we're going to do is name our cation. Hold on a second, my daughter needs me. Okay, so we're going to name the cation first, which is the metal. Aluminum is the metal. And it is the name of aluminum. So we're going to write aluminum. Next step. We name the anion, which is the nonmetal, which is oxygen. Now remember, we have to change the ending to IDE, and here the ending would be - igen. So we're going to change that to IDE, and that would be oxide. So the chemical name, or the compound name for Al2O3 is aluminum oxide. Next example, we have Na2O. Na, we're going to name the metal first. That's sodium. Then we're going to name the nonmetal, and that is oxygen. We have to change the ending to IDE, so we're going to take off the - igen and change it to oxide. So the compound name for Na2O is sodium oxide. Last one, Ba2. We named the metal first. That's barium. Then we name our anion, or our nonmetal, which is iodine, and we replace the ending with IDE. So it will change to iodide. Barium iodide is the compound name for Ba2.